Hi, good evening, Nestor, Alicia, Jessica. Hello, good evening, Javier. Hi, Anna, Madeline. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening. Welcome, Ines, Carla. Hello, good evening. Josué, Mercedes, Lisette.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening, Lilian. Welcome. Okay, let's see. While we wait for the other ones to join, let's see. How are you tonight, Carla? Hello, Carla. Can you hear me? Hi. I don't know if she has problems with the microphone. So let's see. David Ramos. Hello. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to hear. How was your weekend?
It was good because on Saturday I went to play soccer in a soccer tournament of my work.
How was it? Was it
Excuse
good?
me?
How was it? Was it good?
For me, it was good. But
did you win or
yes, we win.
so did you win the tournament?
No, it's the first game,
It was the
and
first game.
the next
Ah,
Saturday is it is the second game.
Okay. How many games are you going to play in this tournament?
If you win, uh, you can play one game more. But if you lose the game and you have to leave.
That will be it. I mean,
Yeah.
you will have to leave the tournament.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, this coming weekend is going to be the second match, is it?
Yes. I think it's the, I don't know, semifinal and final two is Saturday. But before the final, we have to play one game more.
Yeah. Okay. And where are you playing?
Chapupo
Chapupo. Hmm. I mean,
is close. It's close to los próceres, Cuscatlán, el estadio de Cuscatlán.
okay.
La carrera del Cerro Redondel.
Let me take a look. Chapupo. I'm
Yes.
looking at some pictures, but I don't.
It's Chapupo Rodríguez.
Ajá. Ah, and the soccer fields look nice.
Yes.
Hey, that's great. Well, I hope that you can win. I mean, the tournament. That you can do your best. I mean, with the team to win.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Let's see. What about the others? Wilber, good evening and welcome. How are you tonight?
Hi, good evening,
Good evening.
and I am good. And
Good.
you?
I don't know. I feel like a mixed like a feelings because I mean today we're going to finish with the module.
Is the last.
Yeah.
Last.
Today is the last
Mhm.
one. I mean, sad because I mean we're not going to continue. I mean, because tomorrow, I mean, this is the last day. Then tomorrow, I mean, uh, and now, I mean, this is going to be the last class and all of that. And happy also because I think that we're going to have like some time to rest. Well, tomorrow we will be able to go. I mean, to go to bed earlier than than this last month.
So the vacation is coming.
Yeah, the vacation is coming. Yeah, so you're going to have vacation. I mean, this month and the next one, like almost 2 months. No, 1 month and a half. And while we wait for the next year,
When do you start to teach the next?
we don't know because this is going to be. I mean, where I'm going to finish with you. I mean, today, and then I will wait until next year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But another job?
I mean, at school, I'll
Mhm.
continue until December. Let's see, like the week of December 15. Let's see. Yeah. December 15 is going to be the last day before
The last day.
before the Christmas break.
Okay.
And then we rest like 2 weeks, and then we continue until December. I
Okay,
mean,
that's
until
good.
December, until January.
January.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what is going to happen there in this coming days. Okay, good. And what do you do during the weekend?
Uh, Nothing especially. The weekend was a normally weekend. I did do the clean. I take care of my baby. I did do exercise. I had work, but I was working around 2 hours maybe.
Okay,
Uh-huh. And that's it.
that's it. Okay, okay,
Mhm.
that
I
was
didn't go out.
that was, I mean, that's fine.
Mhm.
As I have told in previous occasions, sometimes it's, I mean, it's good to spend time at home,
Yes,
uh,
yes. So,
avoiding the traffic and doing things also that you like at home.
yes. I like to watch a movie or series in
Yeah,
Netflix. Yes.
yeah,
I
that
love do that.
yes. I like to go out, but if I can like stay at home and sleep or watch something, I I think that I prefer doing that too.
Yeah, enjoying that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's, I mean, that is something that happens because after having like a heavy week, sometimes, I mean, you just want to rest. So yeah, so that's how the things are. Now it's it's 8:14. We're going to start with the class. Well, in this case, as I was telling you, I'm still missing like to finish with some of you with the speaking evaluation. So what we're going to do is that I will send you now to the rooms, and I will start sharing the exercises so you can get ready for today's exam. So you can be more than ready for today's exam. And then at 9, we're going to start with the exam. So I'm going to send you now to the rooms. And I mean, to finish with this one, if we have time, we're going to continue with the review. So I'm going to send you to the room so you can join right now, and I'll be joining to continue with the next one. So see you later. Hi Denise, good evening, can you hear me?
Hi.
Yeah, good evening. Now, listen, right now I just sent to your classmates to the rooms to start practicing for the exam. I will send you also right now to one of the rooms. So join, and I just share the first exercise so you can do it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Oscar, can you hear me?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Oscar. Right now, I just sent to your classmates to the rooms to start working with the exercises when I finish with the speaking evaluation. So I will send you to one of the rooms. Well, I can see that you are still on your way home. So once that you have the chance to do the exercises, I am sharing the exercises in WhatsApp so you can practice before the exam.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later.
See you.
I did. Hi, Denise. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. So now we're going to start with you. You are one of the ones missing. So I'm going to share the screen so you can see what you're going to do. So as I was telling you, so you are going to talk about past experience. So you have three options. So you can talk about your best day, your worst day, or your best or worst date. So choose one and tell me which one are you going to talk about.
The worst day.
The worst day or worst date?
Worst day.
Okay. Now tell me, so if you're ready, you will have like around 3 minutes. So if you're ready, you can start.
Okay. The worst experience is I had was I in 2011. At that time, he was hospitalized for suspicious leukemia at the hospital blooms and in my for my son. Well, that strange affecting just as my just my as my wife uh, spending time with him um, there, and I waiting the tests until um, until they can just answers. At that time is affected just so much to see another people having a good time here, but we are waiting the finally this discharges him and told us that they no longer has anything. We were discharged for the New Year holiday, but we would have to return. We had a sad time that end of the year when we returned to the hospital. The the performance upon marble exam and then wait for the laboratories responsive sites. They will take the sample to a laboratory in the United States. Shortly after the game, they give just the answers to the exams
and that the test indicated that the was healthy, uh, and we could believe it. I could believe it. I only remember holding my wife with my son in my arms, uh, and she and we cried and said that you uh, thank you that I remember that the that moment is very worth for me.
Okay, Dennis. Well, thank you for sharing that experience. I can see that it was like a very difficult time that you were having in that year. As you just said, like I thank God, like at the end, he didn't have like anything, and that your son was healthy. So you told me like two things at the same time. You told me your worst and the best day. So the best day when the doctors told you that at the end your son was healthy. Yeah, so I imagine
It's mixing.
yeah, it's mixed. Like the worst day, I mean, when you have to go through all of this process, like the exams and all of that, and wait for the doctor's answers, and then going back to the hospital, and then when you receive the answer, I mean, those exams that you, I mean, that the doctors perform to your son, and when you receive like the good news that he didn't have anything. So, yes, now I imagine. How old was he when that happened?
Uh, uh, 2 years. My son is 2 years. Echo, 2 years.
He was 2 years in 2011.
I'm sorry.
He was he 2 years in 2011? ¿Cuántos años tenía en ese año él?
1 year, but is next to a completed 2 years.
Okay, so like he was about to be 2 years.
Yes.
Ya casi los tenía. Okay. Okay, bueno, y ahora que no han pasado.
13.
Oh my goodness, he is already a teenager.
Yes.
Oh yeah, time flies. Hey, that's great.
Okay.
That now
But
like
I remember is for the time is once ¿cómo sería? Pasado, como si hubiese pasado ayer. O sea, I remember.
feels like it was yesterday.
Yes. It's very difficult. For me, or for my wife.
Yes, I imagine. Now, now I'm going to share like the feedback about the presentation. So I was able to listen to you when you were telling the experience. You were trying to use the verbs in the past. So, but in this case, like also something that I was able to notice is like the suggestion for this one is to is to continue practicing. Telling this type of things, because I was able to notice that it was a little bit difficult to like retell the story. Yeah, I was able to understand the story, but it was at some moments it was a little bit difficult to follow the story. So, so the recommendation is to continue practicing to make it easier to tell the past experiences. So continue practicing the verbs in past, telling stories in past, telling experiences in past, and also continue like, yeah, I mean, this type of things will help you to see, I don't know how to say this one, I don't know how, no sé cómo decir esto, entonces voy a buscar la palabra. Entonces buscar la palabra, practicar la pronunciation, and then practicarlo, ocuparla en conversaciones o para contar cosas que así en pasado, de experiencias pasadas. Así que that will be it, Dennis. You can continue now with the exercise that I shared, and I will see you later at time for the exam.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. See you later.
See you.
Hi, Edwin. Can you hear me?
Hi, teacher. Good
Hello.
evening.
Hello, good evening. Now, I'm going to share the presentation so we can start with the speaking evaluation. So here you have, you're going to tell me like a past experience, and you have three options. You can talk about the best day, or worst day, or the best or worst date. Tell me which one are you going to talk about?
Teacher, only just one of these three.
Only choose only one.
Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. I choose my best day.
Okay. No, so you can
Okay.
start if you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. My best day could be when I won my first athletics medal. Um, in my case, I always wanted a medal because there was one in my house and found an opportunity. When I was in school, I was part of the athletics team, and I trained it for many months, and in my first competition, I won 3 medals in different categories. After that, I qualified for the national competition with the index, and I ran in the Mágico González Stadium, and I classified at the central in the third place. After that, I retired. It was too much demanded. And only that.
Hey, that's interesting. I didn't know that they used to practice and that they were an athlete in the past. Hey, that was
Yeah.
good. So at the end, so you decided like not to continue because it was like a too demanding. Like how long did how long did you have to practice?
Um, when I practice or when I training.
Like a training. How long did you have to train?
Okay, I was training for a lot around 6 months ago. Um, And I was in athletics team for around 2 years ago.
So it was recently, like 2 years ago.
The reason,
No, like it was recently that you were like so in 2021, so you were like still in the practicing this one, training.
oh, okay. I training in the I don't remember what was the name of the category. One is how to say metros planos.
Uy, that's a good one. Metros planos, like the when you run,
Yes.
it is like let's see, let me take a look because I don't remember, I'm not pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure if it is like a flat meters. I mean that's the like the literal
Oh,
translation. Yeah,
right.
but
Okay,
yeah.
but for example, my category was 1,500 meters, and I don't know how to say planos.
But plano is flat.
Oh, okay. Entonces sería could be how meters flat, 1,500 meters long. It was my category, and I don't remember in what year was it. But I learned it stretching and push up. I don't know.
So you have to train a lot. Okay, now listen, because of the time, I will give you the feedback about the presentation. So good that I heard it that when you were like describing the this experience, you were trying to use the verbs in past. Well, however, on this one you did too. Also, I suggest you like also to continue practicing telling about this. I mean, this type of experiences because also if you notice, like it was like too quick. I mean, you finish quickly to tell me the experience
Wow.
and also the pronunciation of some words like a qualified. You told me like a qualified, and also classify like a classify, trained, para decir entrené, trained, y la palabra también around, around, like that, así como lo acaba de decir.
Around.
So those ones, I mean, so those type of things, so you can like talk about the past experience, and if there is like a word, I mean, like the suggestion that I always tell that if you don't know a word, I mean, like practice telling these type of things, past experiences, and if there is something that you don't know, I mean, look for it, to get more vocabulary, practice the pronunciation, and then put into practice by telling this type of stories. So that will be it, Edwin. So I will go and continue with the next one. If you already finished with the exercise, I'm going to share the next one so you can continue practicing before the exam. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, Ernesto, can you hear me?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, good
Sure.
evening.
How are
Now,
you?
I'm here trying to finish with this one before the exam. Now, listen, so we're going to start with the speaking evaluation. So as I was telling you, you're going to talk about a past experience. And here you have three options to choose. You can talk about your best day, worst day, or best or worst date. Uh, which one are you
Uh,
going to talk about?
I am talking about my best day. Uh, it's not my best day, but it is something that happens some one month ago.
Okay. Now, if you are ready, you
Okay,
can
sure.
start. Tell me.
Okay. Well, I'm talk about Apusunga. Uh, it is a journey to uh Pusunga. Okay, my family and I woke up early today to be the first ones to arrive. And it's because we were very anxious to get there. And so at 6 a.m. we started the trip. But before that, I checked the status of my car, like the air pressure of the tires, the oil, and so on, until I was sure it was in good condition. Then I drove through the highway for almost 1 hour and a half. So at 7:30, and we took a break in a gas station in Santa Ana. We drank a cup of coffee and we bought some snacks for the trip, and then I drove until we get there. Um, my first impression about this place is that it is big and there are a lot of swimming pools, slides, and attractions. Also, I won in a slot machine called Futbolito, I think. Uh, and well, in general, I had a fun with my family that day, and I want to go in the future.
In the
And
future,
that's it.
when did you, when did you go to Apusunga?
Uh, it was like a month ago.
It was very recently.
Yeah. Yes.
It sounds like it was like a very nice family trip. Where is Apusunga located?
It is in Metapan.
Metapan in Santana, right?
Yes, you're right.
Um, that's great. I mean, those type of things. I mean, those type of trips are nice. I mean, when you go and like you make like a stops to have something to eat, to buy things to eat. I mean, really nice. The bad thing is like, didn't you feel like tired at the end?
Yes, because I drove
Uh-huh.
uh, all the time.
Yeah. I mean, when you're like the one driving, it is like it is more tiring because it is like
Yes.
you have to keep yourself like awake and drive, and also sometimes there is traffic and the time that it takes. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I like those trips, but also I mean they are very tiring. I don't like. To drive like long distances because then at the end, yeah, I feel like that.
Well, in my case, I love to drive in the highway.
Uh-huh.
It is something relaxing for me.
Uh-huh. Well. No, yeah, that's nice. I mean, I think that if that I'm tired because I every day I have to drive and like the because of the traffic and all of that. I
Yes,
mean,
that's horrible.
yeah, it's horrible. So probably that is why I'm tired of driving. Yeah. So well, so very good, Ernesto. Well, in your case, well, actually, I think that it was good. I was able to listen that you were using the verbs in past to describe this experience. So nice. I mean, the only, let's see. I think that the only suggestion is to continue putting into practice everything that you have been learning, and continue practicing. This type of exercises to tell past experiences, because
Yeah.
that is something that it is difficult, because to remember all of the verbs, how to use the verbs correctly in past. And also, if there is something that you don't know, like any word about, something that you're talking, so look for the vocabulary, how to say it, pronounce it, and then put it in practice. So that will be it, Ernesto. Very good. So you can continue practicing with the exercises, and then I'll see you again.
I have a question. Sorry.
Yes, tell
Do
me.
you know what is the grammatical tense that we will learn in the next module?
No, no, but if you want to practice like something like a more advanced, you can start practicing the present perfect. The
Perfect. What is
yeah,
the auxiliary?
the present perfect is when you say like I have been.
I have been. Oh, okay. Okay.
So that one, that is that is like the next level.
Okay, I will be learning that.
It is like when you start like telling experiences that probably they continue, like that they still continue in the present day. Like I have been waiting, I have waited. Those, cuando uno dice en español, esperado, he estado esperando, he estado haciendo, he hecho esto, like those.
What is the contraction of I have?
I've. Yep, that one.
What about I will? I'll.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Thanks.
You're welcome. So see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Hi, Inés, can you hear me?
Hello, teacher. Good
Hello, good
evening.
evening. How are you?
Oh, nervous.
Nervous.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, no worries. It is going to be short. Well, I will tell you what you're going to do. So you're going to think about, you have three options here to talk about something that happened in the past. So you can choose to talk about your best day, your worst day, or your best or worst date. Which one are you going to talk about?
I choose only topic or
Only one.
Only one topic.
Yes.
Okay. I choose best day.
Best date. Okay.
Okay.
If you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. My best day was when I went to go. Sorry, I went to the beach with my family. I describe. Okay, I describe the days. Was okay. Sorry, teacher. I know.
No, don't feel nervous.
Okay. I get up, or I woke up at 6 a.m. I cook delicious food for my family. I prepare something for the travel. I I took my breakfast with my family. We went to the beach around 10 a.m. So my husband drove around 50 or 12 minutes. The beach is near in my city. It's very near. We arrived at to the beach around past 2010. When we arrived in the beach, my child feel too happy. They like it to go to the beach, so they were be happy in the beach. Okay, in the beach, we played with balloons. My daughter played in the sound. They sing only pool. They didn't swim in the beach. I think it's dangerous because they are very young. So in the beach, we played, we jumped in the sound, we sing in the pool. We used the float. When I was in the pool. Okay. At 1 p.m. We went to the restaurant. We was hungry. And we ate a fish. My daughter drank a whisk orange, and me I drank and whisk, me too, sorry. And my husband drank 1 beer because he drove. We had to drive, sorry. Okay, next. When we finish took the lunch, we returned at the pool. The next time, or rest the after we plays in only the pool. So at same p.m. we saw the sunset. So I think it was beautiful moment. We saw for 10 minutes. My daughter, they didn't to see the sunset. When we finish we finish to see the sunset, we went to the home. We went to go the home. Sorry, I went, we went to the house. I'm sorry, teacher. So we arrived at around 7 p.m. My daughter where my daughter feel too tired. They went to sleep very early. In my case, I have other tasks in my home. Only that, teacher.
Okay, very good, Ines. I mean, we're talking like for 7 minutes about a past experience. That's good. I mean, because I mean, you had like the ideas. You were trying to tell everything that you did on that day. So I will tell you like there's some suggestions for the picture so you can like improve. I mean, this type of things. So what I noticed is that the suggestion for this one is to continue practicing to talk about this type of things, to talk about the past experiences, so that way you can continue practicing the verbs in past. And also another suggestion is to practice the pronunciation of some words, like for example, let's see, some of the things that you told me, like I woke up at 6 a.m. when I think that it was because I mean you were like nervous at the beginning, like instead of telling me, en vez de decirme a las 6 a.m., me dijo a las 6 a.m.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then let's see, cook delicious food, and then I prepared, y me dijo I prepare, ajá, prepare,
Okay,
ajá,
prepare, okay.
También la pronunciación de breakfast, breakfast, también went to the beach, let's say around 10
Is
a.m.
breakfast or breakfast? Breakfast.
Break,
Ajá,
breakfast. Fast.
Y les juro que la estuve practicando porque en el examen anterior también eso fue una mala pronunciación.
Okay, so you see, like, you need to continue practicing this one, breakfast, and then let's see, y otras palabras, así como, let's see, husband, también child, let's see, la palabra de jugo, cuando me dijo que también tomando jugo, juice.
Juice,
Juice. Ajá.
Okay.
Entonces, así, cositas así, para que puedan seguir mejorando and then to become better on this one.
Okay, teacher.
Entonces, that will be it. I'm going to go back and continue with the last ones that are missing. In some minutes, I will call you back to start with the exam. So see you in some minutes.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Hi, Jessica, can you hear me?
Hi, teacher. I'm
Hello,
here.
Jessica. Now, let's see. We're almost finished now. Listen, so we're going to continue with you and And here we have, I will tell you what you're going to do. So you have three options here to talk about a past experience. So you can talk about your best day, your worst day, or your best or worst date. So you have 3 minutes to talk about one of those. Which one are you going to choose?
I think I talk about my best day.
Okay, so if you're ready, you can start.
Okay. I don't know, but okay. My name is Jessica Garcia. I was born in July 20, 1993. I was born in Lobasco. And I talk about my best day. And it was when I went, sorry, to Los Almendros Beach. When was my birthday. I went with my friends and we were from Friday to Monday. And we traveled about 3 hours from Ilobasco to Ahuachapán. But we slept in Apaneca. And Friday night, for example, we went to eat pupusas, then we walked through the streets of Apaneca and we ate some snacks and of course we drank coffee. Around 2 p.m. we went to bed because next day we traveled to Los Almendros Beach in Sonsonate and we woke up early and took our breakfast in Apaneca. We went to supermarket and bought some snacks, candies, I'm gonna say beer, but and also only soda to spend the day at the beach. I think we enjoyed a lot in this place. We saw the landscape and the sunset. For me, this day is the best day in this year, I think.
Okay.
For the moment.
For the moment. Okay, that's good. So it means that you're planning
For the
another.
moment.
Yeah. So it means that better ones are coming.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, now, so very good. And this one I was able to listen that you were using the verbs in past to describe, this experience at the beach, at the Las Flores, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, let's see. So actually, I think that you did, very good. So like, the only suggestion is to continue practicing. No worries. Because those type of things like happen like when you say something and then you correct yourself. So that is something that it is going to happen. So the thing is to continue practicing so you can get even, you can improve, you can get even better at telling stories in past, and what happened in yesterday, last year, last month, things like those ones. If there is something that you don't know, like a word that you don't know how to say it, look for it, continue practicing, and I'm pretty sure that you are going to get even better. So that will be it for right now. I'm going to go and continue because I'm missing one, the last one.
Okay.
And then we're going to start with the exam. So see you in a moment.
Okay, see you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, Lillian. Good evening. Hello.
I am right at home right now.
You just got home.
Yes. I try to connect it to my computer
Okay.
or make the exam.
Yeah, no worries, because I'm just missing one person, and then we're going to start.
Okay.
Let's see, just let me put here to your other classmates. Uh, okay, now let's see. So I'm going to go, and I'll be back in one. Yeah, at the most in 5 minutes. I will try to be back. See you in a moment. Hi, Edith, can you hear me?
Teacher.
Hello, Edith. Now, listen, so we're going to finish with you. Now I'm going to share here the screen so you can see that you're going to talk about a past experience. So you have three options. You can talk about your best day, your worst day, or your best or worst date. Tell me, which one are you going to talk about?
Give me a minute. I will connect my headphones.
Sure.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. So I will choose one of.
One.
Okay, let me think. I would talk about my worst. It could be one of the best or the worst date.
Yes.
No, I would talk about the best day.
Okay, so if you're ready, go ahead. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Me escuchó lo anterior.
No.
Voy a empezar, no sé por qué se muteó. Okay. I will talk about my best day. My best day was April 24th of 2020. I remember that my sister came with a little cat, a little white cat, and I really loved cats. But my father's they don't like the cat, so she came with a little cat, and I remember that I asked her, who is who is this cat? And she said to me, it's for you. I found it in the street, and it was raining that day. So she gave me, and I remember that I was so happy because the cat was my first cat, and I called him Champipe. So this is my best day.
Okay. Good. Now, that's a so I imagine that you still have how do you
Yes.
say that is the I mean is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. It's a boy.
How do you say? I mean, how did you say that his
The
name
name.
is? Yep.
It's Champipe.
Champipe.
It's Champipe.
A very interesting name. Now,
Then she gave me another one, the second cat.
really when?
It was on May 20, no, May 23 of 2022.
So it was like almost like a 1 month later.
She gave me the other one. That was a black cat, a little black cat, but he died 2021, September 2021.
No, okay, that's sad. Well, at least I mean you still have. What was the name that you put on? I mean that you
The
gave
second
to
one.
the second one.
It was Champipe. No, Chepito.
Chepita.
Chepito.
You like the names with Che.
Yes, because on the same year, 2020, she gave me the third one, and it was a girl, a little kid, a little cat. And I called her Manchas. But
Manchas.
Manchas died this year on July.
Really. Oh my goodness, poor. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean that your cats are not longer with you. But now, listen, I think that because of the time, I'm going to share the feedback so we can go to do the exam now. On this one, well, I mean, very good because I was listening to you that you were trying to use the verbs in past to describe the experience. I think that the only thing that I noticed is that when you mention like if I mean you say fathers, right? Fathers para decir padres, right? Entonces para esa la palabra es it's parents, parents con P. Parents, dijo parents, they don't like it. So it said my parents didn't like it. So that was the only thing that I noticed. Then the other ones, I mean the rest of the story, it was very good. You were using like the verbs in past. So
Okay.
the recommendation is to continue practicing this type of thing so you can continue practicing verbs in past and also telling past experiences. So very good, Edith.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
We're going to go back to start with the exam. So see you in a moment.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yo creo que no le han hecho ningún cambio a esta cosa. Y solamente el deseo leal.
Okay, now listen. So we're going to wait for the other ones to return to start with the exam. Now, let's see. I think that everybody now is back. Now, well, sorry for the delay. Now we're going to start with the exam. I just put it available. Remember that the exam, I mean, to take the exam, it is in Classroom. So like last time, you're going to access to Classroom and go to the section that says PNAT P1 exams. Y ahora van a entrar al que dice Level Beginner 6, End of Level Test. Units 3 and 4. Now, so, mientras acceden, voy a hacer la modificación acá para que no les dé el problema para empezar a hacer el examen. Vale. No sé si ya pudieron ingresar. Si ya ingresaron y les da el mensaje de que no pueden empezar a hacer el examen, traten de refrescar la página. Y si ya pudieron ingresar, pues ya pueden comenzar con el examen. Si tienen problemas para ingresar, let me know.
The name is level beginner 6.
End of level.
No, okay. Thank you.
Teacher,
Yes.
I need the access.
Yeah, teacher, me too.
It asked me to request the access.
Trate de refrescar la página.
Okay.
Sorry, teacher.
Yes.
What is the exam?
Yes, we're going to start with the exam.
Thank
Ahorita,
you.
hoy ya puedo ingresar, Edith.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Teacher.
Hi, Carlos.
I don't understand when this the exam is a link or
Tiene que ir a Google Classroom.
okay.
Cuando esté en Google Classroom, vaya y busque la parte que dice trabajo en clase y busque la parte que dice PNIT D1 Exams.
Okay.
All right, now for the ones that are already finished, right now in WhatsApp, I'm sharing the surveys that you that fill at the end of each module. So right now I just shared the one for INSAFORP, and then I'm going to also paste mine so you can complete both. I shared the code that it asks you at the beginning of the INSAFORP survey. Para la primera parte de la encuesta de INSAFORP, les pide un código, un número. Ese es el código que les he también compartido y el que está ahí. Ese es el que van a copiar y van a pegar.
When did we start?
We started on October 23rd.
Thank you.
Lo voy a poner acá en el chat también.
list and finish.
Okay.
Name of course.
The name of the course is Principiante 6. Okay, now it seems that it's already 10 o'clock, and also with the exam, it seems that pretty much everybody finished. I think that we're just missing one. Now, you still have some minutes to finish with this one, so no worries that the exam will not close right now. So you will still have some minutes after we finish with the class to complete it. Now, since this is right now, so pretty much everybody finished. So I think that, well, the time, the set hour has come. First of all, I want to, thank you for doing the effort to be there in the classes. This month that we have had with these classes, as I told you at the beginning, so it is not easy. I know that it's not easy. Some of you, it's like you have to go in a rush, try to run to go, to get home and join to the class. Some of you have been joining while you are on your way home. So that is something that it is highly appreciated, because it's we can notice, the effort that you're trying to put to try to get better, try to overcome, try to improve, yourself. So I am glad also that, to have you, all of you, you were nice, you were a great group. You were very participative. So that is something that we appreciate also. The teachers also appreciate that you participated during the classes. So I hope that you can continue like that. And that is something that is also, it's going to help you. If you want to improve, if you want to learn to speak English, so that is one of the things that you have to lose the fear of making mistakes, to practice, to put into practice, everything that you have, that you learned during the classes. Let's see. I hope that this is not the last time that I have you, that I see you over here. And also anything, you can text me if you have questions, or if there is something that I can help you with, so you can text me. So I think that will be it. Well, I don't know.
Thank you, teacher.
I don't know if you want to say
Thank you. Nice to
something
meet
before.
you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. So yeah, I hope that I can see you in the future. So take care and have a great vacation. Take care and have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
teacher.
night.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Good night,
you.
everybody.
Thank you, teacher.
Night.
Good
Bye,
night.
teacher.
Goodbye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, take care. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, bye.